Bro, get out of town. Anonymous in the building. Dropping way too many subs to get us started. Here we are with the Toes Gang Ray with the Hype Train, bro. And it's Wednesday. That was probably one of my worst introductions ever. Hi. Hello. Welcome in, good folks. How you doing? Welcome. Anonymous. Someday we'll know who Anonymous is. I don't know who Anonymous is, but they started us out with 5 subs. Really, anybody could take credit for being anonymous. Whoever you are, thank you. You're beautiful. I love you. Appreciate it. I'm gonna put you up here. After my man PK blessed the board last time. Like PK though, it's PK. First thing of the day, that's the worst 5 I've ever written. How you guys doing? How's everybody doing? How are your days been? How's your week going? I missed you on Tuesday, but we had a good time. I worked on a... You know what? I'm not going to talk about what I did on Tuesday. Look, it's a tomato-shaped person from space. Am I tomato-shaped too? I thought it just sounded like one. I'm not trying to also look like one. That's gross. Sick. Disgusting. Folks, today... I want to try something a little different. I want to dive into the player market, in the most informal way there is. I'm gonna head out to a location. I have already put out a message to my org, although I don't think anybody's answered yet. We can double check. Toes. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like anybody's checked or answered. Yeah, so we'll do it in the most informal way. We'll probably go outside the org, and I'm just gonna post up and sell anybody who wants to come and sell me their ice. I will buy it for 20,000 credits an SCU. And you know, if you have some extra stuff, we can negotiate. But yeah, I want to get in a trade. I want to do something. I'm so f***ing bored with this game. I don't know. I think I've had like almost an existential crisis over the last week and a half after talking to Galadrim about like trade and doing things in game, because I'm like, what am I doing? I'm not actually getting to get involved in any of this kind of more MMO focused stuff. And I'm ready to not just kind of hop into this game and fly around in my spaceship and do all for 2 hours every day. I'd like to start doing some stuff. So I'm going to post up on Lyria and see what kind of stuff we can buy and who's going to come do it. And if it works, great, we'll do it more. If it doesn't, we'll find something else to do. Hope you guys are looking forward to some Star Citizen gameplay, though. Crassix, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate you. A lot of video work going on this week. I have some work to make up for over the next few days, so this may or may not be a long stream. I'm not sure. We'll see kind of how things go and play it by ear. Love to hear what you guys are doing though this week, how the game's actually been treating you. Anybody been having fun with this event? I know a couple of the boys who came in on the show on Monday were saying that it was going pretty well for them, but widespread, it still seems to be pretty across the board. Maverick, thanks for the bits. The classic 69. All right, so I'm gonna need to take something with me that can haul if we're gonna be picking up the boxes. But I don't want something that's gonna be too much of a target. Although people might bring quite a bit. Actually, the army is probably a good bet for something like this. You did it alone? You had fun? Finished it yesterday. How many hours would you say you put into it? Can always go stack some boxes. That's what I'm hoping for. I want to get those boxes from other players, you know? I'm tired of using the game for fun. I want to start using players. This sounds like the early stages of my slow descent into piracy and griefing, huh? I'm bored. I want to blow things up. It is quite a chill event. Indivestor, did you get attacked at all? It took you 10 hours, but that was over the course of many days. 10 hours is not bad, though. I think that's a solid amount of time. You've been mining boreas and laranite. It's great to have a purpose to it. Laranite used to be the big money in town. There used to be this trade route where you could go between Bezdek or Lathan or whatever. There are two outposts on Ariel, and you can go there, pick up some laranite, and take it back to Hurston and sell it for so much money. Now you are feeling what us Ultimers have been feeling and pissed about for years. What is Ultimers? What is an Ultimer? Sounds like a distant cousin of the otter. The sea otter. When is the monthly report releasing? Probably in 5 hours. 4 or 5 hours. Usually it's not out until after I'm offline on Wednesdays, unfortunately. So we probably won't be going over it on this channel until Friday. You worry with these trading and mining and salvaging missions. We do not need or want missions. We want play run missions, like you get salvage because there was a battle. Trade because there's a trade route, not a mission. Right. You're talking about the actual economic simulation. Something that they need to put more time into. They've not been doing a great job of telling us how that's going. What's up, Destroy? We're doing some player trading today. Or at least I'm going to try. We'll see what happens. This is my first time, so everything builds off of this, right? We just go from here. We've got enough stuff to do our trading. We've got the money we need. The armies should be respawned by now. Captain Sparrow, you put 2 hours in yesterday and you got about 40% complete. Jeez. Your husband did it first try from Stanton to Nix, but you apparently biffed it on the way back and had to try again. Just getting to the jump point? Oh, you jumped for the first time doing the hauling missions. Has anybody been playing Star Citizen and not gone to a different star system yet? Dude, I'm getting so much screen tearing. I don't know if there's something wrong with my graphics card, dude. I genuinely do not know what to do with this computer. I just wish that like I could just partner with one of those companies and they just build a computer pre-built, send it here, and I don't touch it, and I know it's working for sure. Guess let me try and check our refresh rate again. Let me know if the music's too loud. Alright, somebody who's smarter than me, tell me why my computer can't hit 60 frames per second. Like, if I'm hitting 59.95, is that enough of a difference from whatever my game is locked at to cause screen tearing? Is this a problem? Yeah, just selling to other players ours. You came back to SE over a week ago, haven't gone to the other systems? Not too bad, I could see a week in Stanton. That's the monitor setting, not your FPS cap. It should match the manufacturer rate. Right. Yeah, this is my manufacturer. I'm just saying if the monitor's manufacturer refresh rate mismatches what my game is. Man, my chat's really lagging, huh? I actually used, what is it called? DDU, I think it's called. I used DDU to uninstall everything related to my graphics card yesterday. So all of the drivers, everything was reset. So maybe that has to do with it. My refresh rate via my graphics card, my monitor is set to 60. I got G-Sync on. Yeah, I don't know. Monitor should have 165 refresh rate. It can. I just don't put it up that high. Because I've never been able to get over 60 frames per second. But if the refresh rate on the monitor is set to be too high, is that not going to try and push my graphics card to be higher also? No, VSync's not on in game. It'll push what it can push. Limiting the monitor to do more. Okay. Good to know. See, now here I've been sitting with this monitor for 60 frames per second for the last 5 years. Because I never learned that. Thank you, chat. Yeah, I keep the VSync off using NVIDIA's own solution. Set the frame rate there for sure too. But that was why I was always... See, so the game itself is reading 106 frames per second, right? Even though the monitor will not be seeing 106 because on NVIDIA I've set it to 60, right? Is that the idea? Oh no, never mind. It's not limited on NVIDIA anymore. Scratch that. All right, let me find my destination. A couple below the 165? Okay. Gotcha. See, I always thought that the variable refresh rate was like not great. Like you kind of want your game to sit at a consistent rate rather than constantly going all over the place. So you just cap it at whatever it can consistently run rather than let it keep trying to get to a max and fluctuating all the time.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Dude, this thing's so hefty. Hey, what's up, Brigadier? How you doing? Thanks for your advice on dual PC streaming. Finally got yours working. Had to trick the PCs to get it to work with your ultra-wide settings. Ultra-wide's rough. That can be, cause some complications. Glad it's working for you, though, dude. Oh, God, I'm all the way at Hurston. Alright, we gotta fly to, Lyria. '50 stream streak. Holy crap, Brig. Dude, you've been out here. And 98 Infinity's at a 40 stream streak. Jeez, out, man. That's like almost a year. No, that... Oh, no, never mind. We don't stream once a week. Hello, Masking. Still true for non-variable refresh rate monitors, right? Like monitors without G-Sync. True for your streaming software, but games it's better to have variable as long as the highs don't drop the, don't cause the drops. Yeah, and thank God I'm not doing a one PC stream anymore. That's a pain. How are the servers doing in version 4.6 in terms of stability and response times? Response time's not great. Not consistently not great. It's been fine most of the time, but there have been moments where the inventory, you know, with Star Citizen's response times, they're not, I think, particularly worse or better than anything last year. I think it feels like it's about the same as late last year. Could correct me if I'm wrong though, chat. You have breaks between classes. Dude, why don't you just throw the stream up on for the class? I'm sure they would enjoy hanging out. We're family friendly here. They're struggling with the sheer party sizes, but you imagine once AACIS done, once the event is done, everyone will back off the huge parties. Yeah, it's funny that in an MMO, the thing that's crashing the game is the party sizes. Do you have any problems setting up for dual PC? Need any specific hardware to connect them? Yeah, you will need a capture card to do dual PC streaming. That's the most important hardware you absolutely need. And that's really just so that you can send the video signal from one computer to the other. You technically could do a 2 PC stream without a capture card. You could use a service like Video Ninja, or some other kind of screen sharing. Hell, you could use a Discord screen share, and you could send your gameplay from one computer to the other. But that's going to put a lot of load on your internet, or not a lot, but more load on your internet, and not as high quality. Also latency. With the capture card, you guys are seeing literally what I'm doing as it happens. The only latency we get is from us to Twitch and then Twitch to you, or YouTube. In fairness, most MMOs limit party sizes. What's kind of like a typical party size limit in an MMO? I am in the Hermes this morning. And yes, I am using an Elgato capture card. But before that, I was using a Razer capture card. And before that, I was using an Avermedia capture card. Most of the big companies' capture cards are fairly equivalent if you're looking for the basic 1080p pass-through. However, once you do get into the higher realm of specs on capture cards, things do start to become a little more particular. Particular. Ah, is that what we're looking for? It's nighttime over there. God dang it. What? They usually limit their party sizes to f***ing 5? Are you kidding me? Okay, 10 to 15 is okay. Dude, what? Are you serious? Wait, what? Huh? Bro, I'm so f***ing shook. That's so what? All this time I'm playing Star Citizen and people are like, it'll never be an MMO. There's only 100 people. I'm like, yeah, 100 people in an instance is not a lot, but if party sizes are effectively 5 to 20 people in normal MMOs, then like who cares? What? That's insane, man. WoW used to have a 100-man raid. Bro, yeah, let's go, man. Push it. 5 people? What am I playing? Brute Force on the original Xbox? Come on. We could do more than that. That's surprising. WoW had 40 people 25 years ago. Raid is more up to 50, but like for a raid, can you do a party? That's what I'm wondering. Specifically a party size. You like grab all the people, put them in your group. Do you raid with a party size of 50, or do you raid with 8 groups of 5? In Eve, you went with 50 to 5,000 of your friends at a time. But is that... Okay, so I guess there's a difference between a party size and how many people can be in an instance. Yeah, it's not your party size that makes it an MMO. It's how many people are on the same server or shard that are interacting with the same world you are. So... I mean, that's fair. I get that, Devil Dog. And that makes a lot more sense. But then maybe instead of working on the party system, CIG can work on not emphasizing the importance of parties so much. Toes. Is it because of the crew aspect that Star Citizen feels like the kind of game you need to have larger parties for? You can't tailor experiences with 150 people in a party. You take that back, Avocado. I can tailor the perfect spaceship crash with 150 people on board. $600 to $700 is insane. There's probably an argument that SC is more an MMO than other MMOs right now by definition. Really? Besides like the content part of it. Life is green. Thanks for the Prime sub, man. Alright, do we get an armistice here? Is that going to be a problem? There we go. That's probably good. Yeah, that'll give us some good clearance.
Landing complete.
Alrighty. Now we sit down here.
Engines are off.
Raids and WoW usually require a guild for the organization, at least when the dungeon was new. 5-man runs were more sloppy. So if you're not in a party together, how do you get into a 100-person raid? Do you just have to load into the instance at the same time? Most MMOs usually limit party size based on the type of content. So when you say party size, do you mean instance size? They basically will wall off a dungeon, and then you can join that as a group of 8? Or trial? Alright, I'm going to grab a atlas and bring it up with us here, just in case we want to use that as an extra... extra way to load some stuff when our customers are coming through. Shh. Stop making Discord noises. Hold on, it's turn on streamer mode. And let me rename this channel. Man, I have this problem with my streaming PC. It's definitely, I think I was saying a few weeks ago we were having a problem with this stream, and I was saying I think it's the USB. It's definitely USB. I think this motherboard is like slowly losing its USB ports, because every once in a while I'll have to just unplug and plug back in my keyboard or mouse to get it to work. It's such a freaking pain, but it's a B550, so a replacement shouldn't be too bad. Every dungeon's like its own instance, so that's basically a party. Can I like lift this up and move it? Can we please, can this go away? Can I get on board here? Maybe I can get on board. Oh yeah, come on. Yes. The old crouch jump. Superluminal. Hey, thank you for the sub, my friend, with the Prime sub, and Po' Boy as well, guys. Blessing it up on Twitch, I see. Sorry I missed a couple of the subs over there. Twitch, your support this year has been unmatched. Oh, that was easy. Y'all are goated, as the kids told me to say. It was the kids, nobody else. I don't say that. Never. You've had a USB issue with the motherboard before, swapped it out, and no issue since then. You swapped out the USB or the motherboard? Can you just swap out a USB? I actually have a motherboard here that is kaput because a single plug got pulled off of the board. Is there like a way to just get that single plug repaired? Because the whole motherboard it's a good motherboard, and I would love to still be able to use it at some point. It's just the USB 3.2 plug is kind of unsheathed, if you will. Yeah? Where is that? Vastin, do you offer those services? There are repair sites? I'll have to look into that then. Alright. If you got pressurized ice to sell, come on through, folks. I'll buy it off you. The market is now open. I should have like a little table and a couch in here to chill. Might have a local repair place. Yeah, that's true. I could look into that. Colloquially, in other MMOs, a party refers to the group you're in, where an instance refers to the specific dungeon or events your party is doing. Right. And then, like, I think what the other user was getting at was, like, a lot of what makes an MMO is not necessarily the dungeons, but the part that connects them and how many people can be present in those areas. Which, you know, from Star Citizen's perspective, that's where we are right now. This is the part that connects all of the dungeons. So having 600-700 people able to be in that space is pretty good. What is this? Why is this upside down, bro? Can we get up there? Ooh, so close. Got it. The old crouch jump again, folks. Oh, come on. You can't open this door? Lame. Whee! I could put out a public call for this in the chat, but I feel like since I'm not on my alt account, it's going to end up getting not the attention I'm looking for. So I'm putting out the call to you guys in chat and anyone in the whole org, any person. I feel like we've got like 9,000 people on this Discord server. I should at least be able to get one person to be able to come out and meet me, right? I'm just going to tag the entire server. Why don't they increase the player counts more? Probably just trying to keep it stable for now. Release the chaos. Meet you for what? I'm buying ice. I'm buying ice at Shubin Mining Facility SAL5 on Lyria. Come either sell me your ice or freaking stream snipe and blow me up. I don't really care anymore. I just want to enjoy something. Would I be interested in playing other MMOs to see what other systems are like and have a basis to compare to SC and others are thinking about what SC is doing? Maybe. I don't know. It depends. Z's, you too busy watching somebody else do all this nonsense? Friendly A2 inbound. Give me the hug of death, A2. I'm gonna get out a hover bike while we're doing this. At least we can have some fun in the meantime. Nobody is selling ice. Ice is not what people want to be associated with. Hey, I hear you there. I'm buying from other players, yes. Or, well, if other players, you know, bring it. You made pressurized ice deliveries on contract, but don't know where to source it. Ice you can mine in Pyro. Generally the outer rings of Pyro.
Welcome to the ASAP
Yeah,
vehicle
I'm getting
retrieval
people at work
system.
time. Revolve, I appreciate it, dude.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to your vehicle. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
You have a grand total of 3 SCU of public. Dude, what? That's a lot of ice. If you think about it, 3 SCU of pressurized ice could probably get you like several thousand cold cocktails, which isn't nothing. Grolo says they'll never be able to deliver what wanted, even with dynamics, basically. I mean, I think everybody. I'm certainly on the same page. I don't know if anybody is still of the mindset that Star Citizen is going to be what they wanted it to be. I just don't think it can. I don't think that it will be mass marketable enough being what they wanted it to be. I don't think that the quantum simulation is going to be possible to achieve in the detail they wanted to. I don't even think data is really going to work in as a commodity in the way they want it to. I hope it does, but no, I'm kind of in agreement there with Grolo. Why can't I move? On. Xbox on. Is this thing broken? At Terra Mills? But that's dangerous solo. What's the offer? I'm offering 20,000 SCU. 20,000 credits per SCU. Yo, you like missing your battery or something, buddy? Buddy boy. You're not sure that's what Grolo said? Aha! I gotta talk to Grolo about Ashes. Sing us a little chime now. Dude, the light on this thing's pretty good. Maybe we could do some mining while we're waiting. Guess I'll close this for now. Wait, why did I close it with me inside? He said the level of difficulty in achieving it may be impossible. My expectations of what's achievable and where they're kind of gonna end up with this game change every few years, you know? At least up until November of last year, I think that was really the first time they've set something in stone that I'm like, okay, we could probably move forward with this as an expectation. And that's why they're not coming out with any more of the big speeches, the big panels where they talk about the deep systems, except for when they're basically already working on them, like crafting. Ah, some corundum in there we could go mine. Will insurance be a thing before 1.0? Yes, it will. In fact, I think insurance is going to be showing up in a small way this year. When they add crafting into the game, we're most likely going to be seeing item recovery tier 1 added to the game, which means full loot will be coming back, but along with that, you will be able to register your items so that you can quickly get them back if you lose them. This allows for people to steal items, find items, salvage items, all that kind of stuff. But it also allows for people to still get their items back after they die. That registration is pseudo insurance. So that's got to happen whenever they bring in the new version with crafting. And that's when I think we start to take that slow turn towards insurance in the game. Hello, Fraser. How you doing? Do I recall if they mentioned ore hangers? A way for ships to be shared? Oh, org hangers. Yeah. Yes. I couldn't point you towards a specific time when they mentioned that, but I know it's part of the goal. Like, they want to have community shareable objects and ships. I think they might have briefly talked about org bases at the end of the 1.0 panel. Or their base building panel. No minables out by this outpost. Alright. You know what? Screw this. I'm going to global chat. We do not have... Nobody in the org is coming, I don't think. Yeah, I'm just going to go with the general community on this. I'm just going to start doing this stuff in the general public, I think. Actually, I should just use the rest of the Discord. That's what I should be doing. I'm going to hop out of the org voice chat. Messed up my ping. It's funny how desperate I am just to get a single person out here. All right. Global chat's at least on it. You keep in mind the difference between SC and other MMOs do as a party. SC doesn't limit the system like most MMOs do. There isn't a dedicated healer or CC tank. DPS roles as defined by class. Right. More defined by what you're carrying. Honestly, friendly A2 incoming. So be it. Do it. I'm genuinely like, I'm at the point of I just want there to be something happening. If somebody wants to come bomb me, okay, come bomb me. Let's blow up and then respawn and fly a ship out. At least somebody else will come and try and like fight them maybe. Catch the bomb with the tractor. There we go. That's gameplay, right? Maybe expand the call to Laranite, Boreas, and Bexelite. Yeah, screw it. Just don't buy anything. I don't care anymore. You have 1.1 ice at Ruin I can have. If you can come over here and you want to, oh God. If, Jesus Christ. If somebody wants to go. If somebody wants to go and pick it up from wherever you have it and bring it out, I'll take it. Call up an MDC if you have one. I don't have one. Any A2s in the air? Wouldn't it be funny if there was literally no like nobody actually came out here except just to drop a bomb? That was it. It's like, let's reach out to the Star Citizen community and see what happens. And the only thing you get in return is a bomb in the face. Should at least have some, like, some little minables around out here so I could mine something while we wait. I'm in your server, Habaticus. What are you up to? I'm not doing it by a friend request. Just come out to the thing. Just come out to SAL5. Hey, Jive Funk. Good to see you, dude. Guys, Jive Funk is a classic. A freaking classic. That VIP badge is well earned. You were around? I still remember chatting with you when I was sitting in the very first place we started streaming, sitting in the farmhouse. The light, one of our lights was literally sitting on top of a cinder block because we didn't have like a proper light support for the lamp. That was the most scuffed setup ever. Good to see you still popping by Star Citizen stuff, dude. You still playing? Nice. Upgraded your Zeus to armies? Yeah, I think quite a few people made that move, actually. Let me in! Let me in! Warning, private property. Any takers yet? Nope.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
I don't, doesn't look like anybody on the server yet either. There's a ship!
Launch complete.
But I'm experimenting right now, so hold on. No! Don't fall off! Alright, let me put this down. Just want to get this out of the way.
Landing complete.
Whoa, dude, it's like rolling on the wheels. Haha! Do I see a happy customer landing? Wait, is this even picking me up? Never know. I never know if it's using the right microphone. Because, you know, Star Citizen. It should be this. Microphone volume, VoIP volume, yada yada yada. All that stuff. Use Tobii. Okay. Let's see. Hello, Hermes pilot. Are you an ice hauler by any chance? Do you remember the cant? Remember the cant? You selling ice or no? No. No ice. Okay. Just hanging out. No problem. Just a random do-gooder. Just hanging out. That's probably awkward to them then. They're like, who is this person? Why are they doing this? Oh, that's you, po boy. Hello. Do you have ice? Did you bring buyables? I didn't want to scare you too much going on your ship. Do you have like stuff to transfer? I see nothing here. I guess I could have literally just walked onto the ship to see who it was. Where's your ice? thought you said selling ass. Everybody bring your ass. Currently giving 20,000 credits per ass. You got some Bexolite and stuff? Okay, I'll buy your Bexolite from you. You can't hear me in the game? Where did you land? You landed over there. All right, I'll move over towards you, and we can move the Bex toes. Ice miner in your belt, Polora. I can't wait for Osiris Reborn. I was planning on making a video covering that actually, but oh, you're gonna go get it. I thought you had it here. Hey, Galadrim, you still in chat? Northern Tech, thank you so much for subscribing on Twitch, dude. Hell yeah, brother. Appreciate you. Almost got us to our goal today. Any tips on getting people interested? They raise the price. I can offer 50,000 for SCU. I don't think people care about money. People want Alliance aid points. I should probably wait until after the event is done to do this. Yeah, I asked in global. Nobody really bit. Guess I could server hop. Actually, Po'boy's going to get some cargo right now. I can steal this stuff. Or not. Not physicalized? No, it's physicalized. Interesting. Ask for things like medals, ace helmets, and the like. All right, let's see. Medals. Oh, it's all caps. God dang it. I'm not trying to shout at everyone. Price check on those items? Who cares? I'll just give 100,000 for anything. I don't care. I have like 160 billion credits. I don't know what to do with it. As well as medals, ace helmets, Valacar, fangs, anything. We'll say 80k for any unique item. Or no, I won't say the 80k. Name your price. Too low? Yeah, I won't. I'll let them name their price. I don't know what the heck the going price is on any of this stuff. Ooh, my Atlas is still over here. Nice landing, bro. Get in! It's my mech! What server am I on? I don't know. I mean, like, what region? I think I'm in the EU. Jive Funk, after you eat, you'll pop in. All this time, you never spent a second in game. Never, dude. Never seen you in game before. Wait, what? Was this here before? Dude, how did this hawk just get here without me noticing? Can I get a ride? Can I come? Can I just hang on? He's getting back out. Hey there, buddy. Hard to get stuff can be as high as tens of millions. Let's go, dude. 100 million. I'm good for it. A tomato always pays its debts. Oh no, my camera. What happened? My freaking camera die? Oh man, see what I mean about the USB port, guys? God dang it. Yeah, alright, y'all. Looks like, it's gonna be no camera for a little bit. Wouldn't I still have the same problem with a powered USB port? Like, doesn't that still have to plug into the USB port? How do you break a USB port? If I know, dude. How do you break anything? I fucking hate computers. Sure, nobody would expect that a random guy is saying he's posting up at a random mining facility and asking people to bring their valuables suspects a pirating scheme. I really hope that, like, at this point I've built enough of a reputation that people don't think I'm some random guy. We've been out here so long it's daytime. Oh, look, an Idris. That's good. Hey, you got any cargo? Is that fasting? Who are you again? I'm ground potato. Hey, thanks you, Milster. Appreciate you, dude. Glad you like the videos. This is the weirdest thing. And it'd be like, I said I had stuff in the global chat. 5 minutes later, there's an Idris sitting over top of me. Wild, the people who recognize you will know, but you're sure there's still a fair few SC players who are oblivious in general. Yeah. Like, I mean, I totally am fine with people not coming because it's suspicious, but I'm completely willing to, you know, talk to people. If they're like, hey, I don't trust you, why should I trust you? I'll be like, hey, go, you know, hop on my Discord and ask any of the 9,000 people in there if I'm trustworthy. And if not, you can smear my whole reputation across all of Star Citizen's social media. Like, I have enough to lose to not rip people off as long as they talk to me and ask, but I understand a lot of people won't go that far. Just say, hey everyone, I'm a streamer, I need you for content. We're doing a big, I'll tell them, Summit 1G's here. No cargo, testing bad log issues and bigger ships, just saying hi. Oh, hello. Ruben, should you get Star Citizen? Depends on a lot of stuff, man. Like, really, like, just what you're looking to get out of it. Velis, you love the game, but sometimes you hop back in and feel like it's your first time playing all over again. You just forget all that there is to do, and you can't do anything like exec hangers because you're mostly solo. Any suggestions? What exactly are you looking for? You just want to, like, suggestions about not forgetting all of this stuff in between each play session, or what you can do as a solo player? I didn't think this plan through. I don't have time to think these plans through, to be honest, dude. I was working my ass off up until about 30 minutes before this stream, and then I had to come up with 4 hours of entertainment for people in that time, so I didn't think it through. I don't have much time to plan, that's why I try to host stuff with the org and things, but to be quite honest, guys, I don't have much time to think these through, and I'm getting more and more tired of trying to think it through, because it's just a lot of work. All of it's just... Sorry. Mini crash out. Just, it's not easy to make content in this game, man. No, I never plan. Just about and don't get anything f***ing right, generally. Do I not have a backpack? Somebody brought me a whole bunch of ice cream. Thank you. You are, Is there no more salute? Ah. I appreciate your good energies. I will, I'll take this now. How am I to know who you are? I have to give you all of the payment for this. Who is this? Who's in front of me? Toes. Pressurized ice cream. Tetsuzuka Kiyama, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Z's, is this you? I appreciate it, man. Thank you for bringing something out here. It actually means a lot, man. Thanks for coming out. Host debates. Honestly, Hustle, I know you're joking about the drama talk and debates, but that's... Monday stream's up as a deep dive, actually. That one is up on the second channel if you guys want to go watch it. Hey, people. Hello. Hello. Oh, shoot. I left my freaking door open. Yeah, I wish VoIP worked. No, 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 no. That's not the right answer, Avocado. People keep telling me, just use Discord. Just use Discord. Obviously, Discord solves this situation. Hello, good people. Have you come to give ice? Or water. I'll take water too. If it's melted in transit, that's okay. Yummy. Okay, thank you. How much? I give you 50,000 credits. Is that it? Is that the... Wait! Wait, I'm not done. I want to pay you. Where'd you get this? Is there more? Come back. I want it in a non-bottle form. Put it in a box, please. Ah, gal. Bye, y'all. Have a good day. I guess just dropping off the sustenance. Oh. Hey, this looks like a customer. He's getting butt to butt. You can put it on the pad, man. It's okay. Hello! Doesn't tell me whose ship it is. Whoa! Okay. Hey, you have a... Hello? Who? No introduction? Oh, it's Po' Boy. Okay. It's like, we gotta... Maybe a first name basis first. Hey, what are you even putting on the ship? This dude could be just dropping, like, the Osoian hides or whatever. He could literally be doing, like, the trafficking trade right now. How many boxes is that? I'm gonna assume it's all ice. I don't know what it is that you brought me, but let's see. This is, we got 8 SCU, 2 SCU, and another 1 SCU. Oh, this is Borace. I'll pay you for the Borace. Who cares, dude? Get this set up in here. This will be our Borace corner. Anybody else wants to bring some through? This will be our Bexelite corner. Oh, we got a couple more SCU coming in. This is more Bex. And Laranite. Hell yeah, dude. Alrighty. Thank you. Wait, hold on. How much was that? Don't want money, just extras. I had doing nothing. Too bad you're getting paid. 2, 4, 5, 6, 14. 14 SCU. Times 20, if I'm not mistaken. Be 280,000. Hey, I can't have another Boreas corner too, okay? Oh, you meant the Bex, yeah. See how long that took to load? Po' boy, po' boy, po' boy. Are you po' boy US? Or are you just po' boy? Oh boy. Oh boy, po' boy. Ah, he already left too. Wait, what's his name? What was his name in game? Po' boy 77. Thank you. You're getting the money. Look, if I have to get paid by force, so do you. Bro, what are we... Is this 2005 search? Why... They must be searching through like the most basic list structure. I'm not even a coder and I know you gotta use a better matrices, huh? Man. Woo! There we go. Toes. Whoa! A new customer has arrived. The wallet app is becoming a pain on org events. Scrolling the friends list on the left is easier than search. Search is terrible. The friends list is also a pain. Yeah, you're gonna have to take that money, buddy. Sorry, it's a little going to do some hauling runs in a bit to finish up the event. No problem, dude. Not a problem at all. Monthly reports out? Oh. Seems they're getting it out faster regularly now. Is that a new customer? Am I technically the customer? Hello, you beautiful consta. Oh! Another customer has arrived! Whoa! Whoa! just this customer's a bit of a mess. Take that over there. Hey, we've also got salvage to offer you all. It was a question? Oh, no, not yet. Hello, lovely constellation. You've got some nice panels on you. Looks like you might have a little bit of ice to drop off for me. What do you say we make an exchange that both me and you like, huh? Maybe that was the wrong angle with this kind of customer. A shiv. Am I trying to die of hydration? No, I run it until the last minute because it gives people a lot of anxiety. Did he give me an empty bottle? No. He gave me an empty bottle. Oh, God. Oh, I think I might have had something up in front here. If not, then there's probably something in the, No, because that was just ice cream. Oh my God. And now death become me. No, I'll find a bottle. It's all good. There's never a bottle too far away. Is that another customer? Can't haul much stuff in an Aurora. Like, I can already see from the outside that you have not brought any boxes with you, buddy boy. Stand by, customers. I'm gonna go check out the building real quick. The empty water bottles, though, in this game. Missing a lot of their normal boxes in here. There we go. Hey. What the? What? Did I not just pick up that bottle? Brother, is this game f***ing daft? Oh? I assume you're coming to drop off boxes and not mount them. I'm happy to see you. That was the empty bottle, man. That it's the same one. It's still in my backpack. All the item interactions are lagging. So like the bottles aren't leaving my inventory or going into it. Doesn't even tell me if these things give me hydration. Oh my god, you have to put every new one in your hand. Cool. The bottle came back. Yeah, it's just lagging. It is daft. It's literally daft. That's what the game is. Hate you, Rayari. Alrighty. Dude, there's so much freaking wreckage out here. Hello! My good ice haulers. Have you come to sell some goods? What do you got for me? Oh, there's something in here, huh? What is this? Oh my... 1,000 bottles of drink. I'll take a couple of those, thank you. And a candy bar or two. Yummy. Thank you. You're a great person. And what do we have here? Okay, we got pressurized ice, 8 and 8. Cool. This is great. Well done. Who are you? Who am I looking? I'll take that ice, and I'll pay you for it. What the heck? Why can't I walk straight? That's you, Harrison? What's your name in game? I'll get you paid. Ice we're gonna put with the Becks. These are 8s, no? Yeah, these are 8 boxes, man. 16 SCU. It's $420? No, 320? 320 Yuis. I'm guessing it's Harrison in name. Okay. No! What? Get out of here. God. The actual act of opening the app wallet just almost crashed my whole game. How many did I say it was? 320,000? Cha-ching, buddy. Thank you for the delivery. Another happy customer. That's how you know you have too much money. Exactly. Exacto mundo. It's just a dead body here. You liking the Hermes? Loving the Hermes, dude. Yeah, the Hermes is a really useful ship. I'm wondering if it's going to hold on to its usefulness or how much of it is just novelty. I think a lot of it's actually just legitimate usefulness. Space Tomato store. Why are you buying ice? Because everybody's mining it. I honestly, it's because I assume people have extra. If people don't have extra, though, I'll buy whatever else commodity people have. Ice is just the current event hot commodity, so we'll pick it up. Oh, this is really going. It's really traveling. Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? Ah, so close. Oh! Yo, that looks cool. If you can't autoload for some reason, the Hermes is actually the best cargo ship in your opinion. If you can't, you need to get through the goth mommies. How many goth mommies are you away, Avocado? Goofy miles, Muppet meters, grandmothers. Illegal tow. Oh! I didn't know that's a thing. There's such thing as illegally towing? I mean, I knew you could get a crime stat from it. I didn't know they had a countdown for it, no. Goth mommies are basically the same thing as grandmothers, right? Oh, there's a big customer. You got some cargo to unload up there? George Michaels. Yeah, let me get your clearing area out of the way. Here, you got some stuff. Might be causing some problems here. Just clear the area up a bit. Dang. I really freaking yeeted those. Holy f***, dude. They're going into orbit. Wow. What does the Hermes actually excel in where does it excel in the cargo capacity? No elevator. It's hard to get boxes through the cargo ramp because it's barely larger than the boxes going through it, and the tractor beam operates like garbage. I think it hits a really nice spot in terms of its size and capability of hauling. Really? There are a few other ships that also, I think, nail this size for this capability, but a lot of them have their cargo stored on the outside, so it'll be really easy to get it tagged off once that becomes more common. I think this just makes for a fairly good standard cargo hauler. I think the one downside is really that back ramp. Hello, good constellation. Do you have goods to deliver? Would you like to sell? Watch him just get back in the ship and leave now. He's like, okay, just came to say hi. Hey, Natlib, thank you for the sub, mate. 6 months up in this channel. Supporting the Tomat Gang, Garden Gang. Appreciate you, buddy. I hope you've been enjoying the stream and the videos and the stuff and the goods and the things. Oh, yes, Mr. Idris here does have something to sell. All right, so there's a customer. How about over here? Man, I wish VoIP worked. Okay, so they are literally just leaving. I guess they really were just coming to say hi. And where is our... Hello, good friend. What's up? Whoa. You trying to like hop up or you need help moving this? Is there something in this I'm supposed to be looking at? Oh, okay. I got you. Okay. You got a whole bunch of metals here. Is this Vastin? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 metals. I'll pay you 50. How much do these go for? How much do these metals go for? You're at work, Vastin? Is that code for you are selling me these things? It's Habaticus. How much for these metals then? Looking for 10 million each? Jesus. 10 million each. Chat, is that going rate? That's insane. That's a lot. How many were there? 10? They spendy? Pretty normal rate? Alright. So be it. Inflation be like that. Dude, I just want to make sure that I'm not, you know, that I'm actually paying something reasonable. And hell, if you come at me with reasonable pricing, Habaticus. And you said how many? 10 million each? How many were there? 10? 10 million at 10 each. It was 10 of them? Okay, cool. 11 medals. All right. 10 million, 100 million, 110 million. I'll give you 200 million for him. Cheers to your friend. You want to bring him with you to the ship? Watch him just like throw him on the ship again and fly away. Yeah, you could drop them in this box here on the back. Oh, look at you. Don't mind if I do. Medal secured. Cheers, good sir. Happy doing business with you. Another happy customer. $200 million. At Shubin Mining SAL5 on Lyria. Come on down. How long till we get an A2? Like I'm honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we walk away from this with nothing. It's very easy for this to all end in just nonsense, but at least we're having a good time trading with people. Is there any easier way to do the collection missions? What I'm doing works. I would try doing mining, but you could also try buying it from different places. It sounds like that's not been working out well because it's getting bought up so quickly. I am collecting a whole bunch of ice right now from people. If I can get enough, I guess maybe I can distribute it. Hope I get those medals out of there. You worked hard for those. I will, I hope, yeah, I hope. You know what? I'll store them. I'll store them for now, just in case. Because you did work. Those are actually pretty valuable. You've been cycling the area for quite... Oh, that's you and the Gladius? Overwatch Lurch? Thank you. Lost yourself a wing? Hey, if you want, I'll sell it back to you. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't trust this thing. Okay. Yeah, it's supposed to be on there, dude. I want to store it. Ah, freight elevators. Yeah, and I can't get this out of here right now. Maybe the other freight elevator works? What's my opinion about a wipe before crafting? I think a wipe, like, right after crafting would make sense. I don't know if before... Because, you know, they might want to do the wipe after crafting has come in and they've seen the exploits that crafting causes, and then wipe the economy once they've figured that stuff out, like a couple patches later. But, you know, if they're changing up the inventory system, they might also need to wipe then. I'm not sure. Oh, it's not my box, so they were not gonna... That's so annoying. Holy crap, the ownership system. I know I can put the medals in my backpack, but if I die, then it's still gonna be... They're lost. Oy. Who this? Is this you, Avocado? Is another customer? I've got so many crews, dude. I don't know what to do with... Thank you. You know what? Thank you. I appreciate another cruise. Can you send the backpack down the ladder? That might be possible. Let's see. Yeah, I don't want to put the medals themselves on the ground. That's scary. Oh. Stop. 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 Okay. This is all so sketchy, man. I just want my tractor beam though. Oh man. Okay. Sometimes with this game, man. Okay. Thank God. All right. Somebody hopped in my geo. Is this a new customer? Careful, you got a little ship gun there sticking in the air. It's probably causing some problems. Maybe we can move this Aurora. There we go. That wasn't too bad, right? What's up, Michael? You can have the 8s only at 40k per SU, 20k per SU. Don't push your luck, Ava. Illegal tow? I'm not towing anyone. Whose ship is this? Hello? Ah, it's Avocado's ship. Alright. Dang, you got a lot of ice, bro. Get out of here, Avocado. He's trying to pull a fast one. 20k, brother. You said you were getting out of bed for 15k. Don't push your luck. This guy literally said, I see you want 20k. What's double, though? Alright, let's get moving. Hey, I'll tell you what, if you move all the boxes, I'll bump it up to 22k. Oh, shoot. That went so fast. Finder's fee. Yeah, that's a whole different business. Alright, it's not going to be able to be an ice side anymore. We're just going to have to put all these. Snap, please. Alright, I'm gonna move this here so we can organize this box back a little better. Yeah, I don't like the small boxes being in those corners back there. Hey, man, hold on! There's only so much room in the entrance. This guy's like, the faster we push it through, the faster it gets done. There we go. Catching up a little bit. Yeah, see now this is a big delivery. This is the good stuff. We good? Oh, bro, the door's open. All right. How many boxes was that? We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21 boxes. Yeah? 420,000? Did you bring in to get enough to get 420,000 exactly? Was that your goal? Your grid is still full for personal use? No problem. No problem. Hey, avocado. Cheers, bro. Is that math right? I hope so, because that's what you're getting. Seems right to me. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21. Yeah, 21. Z's, was that your Aurora? I almost got a crime stat for that. Alrighty. Cheers, avocado. Let's see what Galadrim has for us. 20k per SU, not per box. Oh. Yeah, wait, no. 21 boxes. Oh my god, you're right. Oh, you're so right. Hold on, I'm sorry. 21,000, 21 boxes by 8 SCU is 164 SCU times 20,000 credits would be 3.28 million? Is that right? Eight times 21 times 20. Yeah. 3360. Okay. So I already paid you speed times 100. Oops. So 3360 times minus. Cool. Okay. Sorry about that. And that's why they don't let me do math. Honestly, chat doesn't let me do anything. I can't trade. I can't do math. I can't fly. I can't shoot. I can't walk around. I'm just supposed to just kind of exist. What's your name again? All right, there you go. Next up, Gal. Where's my man at? Oh. You guys got a whole freaking crew over here. Y'all looking quite nice. I feel like it's a music video. You guys gonna start singing? There we go. All right. Howdy, folks. We got a job to do. Good to see you all. What do you got for me? Hey, Avocado, do you mind closing the ramp on my ship real quick before you leave out? You guys are doing a whole thing, huh? Are we doing are we going somewhere else? Was I not supposed to go in there? Where do I go? Ah, okay, here we are. What do we got here? Whoop. There we go. Salvage skulls. All right. How much? How much we talking for these, gal? I don't know if I should talk to you in the global chat or here. All right, we got Tavaran medals. We got Wicklow favors. So we got four unification war medals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Tavaran war service medals. So you got 12 of those. We got the Ace Interceptor helmet, Overlord legs gilded, DCP armor arms, jungle camo. Honestly, I haven't actually gotten the LH86 exclusives are a funny touch. I'll probably take the Karenite. Not bad. The gilded stuff I'll leave behind, but the metals, the Wicklow favors, the Karenite for sure. So yeah, Gal, are you in the chat here? Where did he send me that message? Was that? You know what? I'll take the whole box. Why not? I'll make it easy for him. It's not pure Karenite. No, it's just regular Karenite. But I'm willing to give them what their asking price for it is. Oh, Avocado's just watching the ramp. Am I dying? In Star Citizen, yes. Love this. You just opened up your own shop too. Great to see people doing this. Yeah, it's fun. If I was to sell this to my normal guys, I get between 10 to 15 billion. All right. I'll give you 20 billion. Can we get a shout out for Citizen Her, by the way? Thanks for dropping by the chat. Hope you had a... Were you streaming today? God dang, it's crashing my game again. No! Come on. Galidrum. I told you, man, I'm trying to spend the freaking money. $100,000 million billion. Never seen a freaking money that big. Cha-ching! Alrighty. Let's get this over. Ava, you mind covering me while I move all this stuff over? We'll go ahead and take this over and since I can't put this down on the elevator yet. Yeah, we just spent... This is an expensive box, huh? Alrighty. Okay. Let me go ahead and... Another customer happily paid. Just paid out $220 million. Sure. All right. Did you take my Atlas Geo on your Idris? How did I get that much credits? Somebody dropped a whole bunch of credits into my account. Notice the GII color scheme on the Hermes. Oh, shoot. You got it? You lost every commodity container in your inventory with this update? Aye, dude. Don't forget the backpack. Yeah, I'll grab that. Dude, this does look good. Hey, Mihai. How you doing? I see you in our server. Thank you. Thank you very much. Dude, this looks... Oh, shoot! Mihai, bro! Let's go, dude. Toes gang on the Twitch. Hell yeah. No, don't let it stop. Don't let it stop. Put Mihai on the board. With freaking 10 subs. Uh-oh. Where's my camera? Oh, you guys can't see because the camera. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Come on. You know you want to. Yeah, we're good. We're back. Camera made it. Hello, folks. It's been a while. Good to see you again. Epitome, thanks for coming through. It was an honor. Happy to do business with you. This is definitely where, yeah, this is, I want to do this. This is my style of gameplay. All right, let's go ahead and close this up. And we'll see if any more customers are coming through. Hello, Clippa. Wow, it looks so much different from the bottom. Hello there. Oh, General Kenobi. I need a couch and a table outside. I really do, just to kind of like chill. Next time I do this, I'm gonna do a whole setup. Oh, somebody dropped some food off. Ava, is this you? I sold Space Tomato $20 billion worth of gear. Yeah! Could just inflate it a little bit. Say 25. Admiral Tomato. General Kenobi. All right, Mr. Clipper. Do you have some goods to be sold? You here to drop some stuff off? Maybe. Would be a shame if something were to happen to it. Yeah, it would really, wouldn't it? You were low with your metal pricing? Do I have too many space slugs in my backpack? I can't carry anymore. Hello, good sir. Do you have goods that you need to take off your hands? Okay, bye. Hello. Hello, my friend. Ah, it's Jive. Bring your goods, sir. You'll get a good price for them. No nonsense on gifts. You get paid for what you bring. All right. Good. I'll take a plushie. I'll give you 10K for it. Quantanium, not bad. Hopefully it's not raw. Just loading a bomb up onto my ship. Cheers to you, sir. Come on, wallet. I'll give you 50 quid for the plushie. Thank you, sir. Like I said, Jai Funk, one of the first people to ever come and check out this stream while we were just starting out in the farmhouse. You have every ship you have plus lots of money. You're groovy. Well, now you have 50K more. Oh. An upside down Polaris. Are you potentially looking to sell some goods? Up there. Play Gordon Ramsay MP4 dot. It's fucking raw. It's fucking raw. There's raw chicken with the cooked chicken. Disgusting. I'll buy the ship. Ooh, now this looks like a customer ready to drop off. Hello, Golem. You look like you have some goods that you can relieve of. Yeah, random Polaris hovering is no biggie, no problem. You looking to sell, friend? You got some goods to put out. Sir Ashlock. Let's see what you got here. He's got it's a 32 of what I'm assuming is ice. And looks like, so it looks like 3 32s. Jesus, can I fit a 32 on here? Let's see. Yeah, this is 32s of ice. Okay. Oh boy, we're gonna have to make space for this. All right, let's move. Oh, man. Let's move this. Sorry, plushie. .32s are such hefty boys. I don't think I've ever put a 32 SU box into this ship yet. Come to think of it, I don't think we have space for 3 of those. Alrighty. Whoa, what happened to your ship, dude? Oh, it's just 232s? Okay, cool. We still got some space. I'm actually going to put this maxed out to the side here. No? What is this? I can't... There we go. Cool. All right. And one more. Whoop. Ah! It's so hard to move the 32 SCU. You move so freaking slowly. There we go. Okay. King screwed. Got a 64 SCU of ice. That is 64 times our 20,000. 1.3 million. You're just trying to join the server because you can't seem to get on the right shard. Ah, I see. What the heck? What's the name? King screwed? $1,280,000 credits are yours, my friend. Oh, that was 12 million. Okay, you got a little extra. All right. So, I need to get some orgmates down here so that we can start to get some of this ice out of here, because now we are running out of space pretty quickly. Just wanted to say you appreciate all the content when you're looking to get some info on what's going with the game. You check out You and Salty Mike. You get me hyped. Like, tempers your expectations. I'm glad you enjoy the content, dude. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you've been having a lovely week. Toe's Ice Emporium. What do I need? I just need to haul this stuff out of here. Preferably somewhere. I mean, I'd love to do it from my hangar, but that's not gonna hurt. You know what? Instead of that, I'm just gonna move it all into the elevator. Yeah, I'm just gonna move it into the elevator instead, and I'll come back for it a little bit later. We can make a little org event out of it.
Engines are off.
Dude in Claris rolled your clipper, calling in C8R to roll it back over, or just leave with that. Let me know if you need some help with that. Brother, does this not fit inside of this? There's a 32 knot snap to the grid in here? Am I... what? No. Ah, man. All right. Okay, we will get all this stuff out then. Need a hand there? Yeah, if you'd like to come. Absolutely. If you got a tractor beam, you can help move the stuff around. "32 have never worked at any ground locations?" Interesting. Less industrial focused, huh? Depends on what you're looking for. There's no shortage of players willing to help out, and an org like Tomatoes is very welcoming, but if you're looking to poke around at your own pace solo, it can be a little overwhelming at first. Somebody's just asking what to do. For a few years, you've been considering jumping into this game with only ever having a few hours in Elite Dangerous. How new player friendly is this? Ooh. New player friendly is not the kind of phrase I would ever associate with Star Citizen. Not to say you can't have a good time and get along as a new player, just to say that the game doesn't do a ton to help you do that. A lot of the learning in this game is going to come from making friendships, watching YouTube videos, looking at infographics, and reading up on like the stuff on the internet, on the website. This is still the kind of game that you unfortunately have to leave the game to learn about the game, and that can be frustrating, but once you get past that hump, it can be super fun. Looks like we got space for one more back there. Why manual tractor beam? Just because I figured it was going to be a little bit faster since I'm not perfectly lined up. I didn't want to deal with moving back and forth for this one. I don't think suit lockers are too far, but God only knows, dude. They're being really weird about it. Wait. No, keep the boxes down there. We're gonna drop this load down, and we'll keep going with more. I want to have this whole side of the ship emptied out. Oh, we got another GII member here. Bro, it's not stolen. I bought it. Oh my God, Star Citizen. Oh my f***ing God, Star Citizen. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. This game is so f***ing stupid sometimes, dude. God, this game's dumb sometimes. Yeah, yours... Oh my God, so like you can't even buy this stuff. You can't... Bro, how the f*** have they not done this yet? Alright, so I'm basically going to have to store all this ice until we can find a place to sell it illegally. Toes! Party should fix it, but this is all ice I bought from a whole bunch of other people too. I guess, yeah, yours is the only ice I'm loading here. Let's see. Now it just says human. Oh, that's... That worked. Because you added me to the party, it works. Oh my god, dude, it's so stupid. I don't know how it slipped my mind that that's still a problem, but it actually is. That is one of the most mind-blowing parts of this game, I think, right now, is that if you buy something from somebody else, you have no way of telling the game it's yours now. Crazy, dude. The way you did it is you invite them to a party, have them bring it up a ladder, then send it down. So if basically any person who sells to me, I have to get them into a party, put it in the holler, the elevator, and then end of the party. Yeah? If though, so if I leave your party now, and I go off and I want to sell this, if I leave your party, you sign off, I take it out of the elevator, can I take it somewhere else and store it? Or is it still technically your cargo? Like, is there no way to change ownership right now? Who set up the sitting spot on the pad? After they leave the party, we marked as stolen. So basically you can't, there's no ownership transferring of the items. Oh, it's madness, dude. It's freaking madness. That's so crazy. To be quite honest, I would tell them, I would, like, if there was a choice, I know obviously it's not the same people, but if there was a choice, I would say completely drop everything you're doing on engineering so that we can just transfer ownership. Such a crucial thing. Is that it? Look in those crates. All right. Hey, can somebody on GII grab those last couple of 8 SCUs? These crates? Which crates? Over here? Got some minerals here. Aphrite, Carinite, Saldinium, Dolivine, Jacklium, Baridome, Glaucosite. I do not know what the prices on these are. I'll give you 200K for these. I honestly, 200K might be really cheap. I might be completely off the mark here. How much should I be offering for this, huh? $200K is good? You sure? They gonna say I stole it? $20 billion. Ash Reaver, my guy. Glad you were able to make it out. Here you a little more. Cheers, friend. Pleasure doing business with you. Yeah, I'll just take it out of the box. Actually, that makes sense. Oh, I don't have my backpack. Wait, I don't have my backpack. Wait, stand by. Okay, hold on. Can't fit inside. What? Oh, because there's so many bottles. God. I don't have any other boxes. There's no inventory back here. I just need to access this inventory. There we go. Get my backpack. There we go. Thanks, Ava. All right. Let's send these down. Hey, you don't mind if I send this down? Humans? Hey guys, can you get off the elevator? Oh, still gotta grab these boxes anyways. Damn, that really fucking flew out of there. Wait. Don't take this in. This isn't ready to go in yet. Alrighty. Look in the crates we are standing near. Oh, wait, what? Those aren't ice. Wait, what is this? What are these? Oh, what the? Y'all just brought a whole bunch of beer. Oh my god. And what is this? This is more drinks. I will, what even do you do with this many beers? Is there more in here too? What is it? How many of these are beer? Is this beer? Dude, the whole this whole elevator is just filled with beer. How much you want for your beer? Oh, these aren't actually stacking. Wait, those don't actually... No, this stack. Why isn't this one working? What's going on? Yeah, the grid is just not working. Yeah, I can't take the 8 SCU. So even if you put your own stuff in an SCU box, if it's your SCU box, no one else can use it. Oh, man. Exhausting. Okay. Dakari pods, Mihai. 12 of them, too. Yo, Mihai's got the big bucks. How much do you want for these? What you want, Mihai? What's your buying price? Or selling price? You found the back row in every freight elevator to be extremely buggy. Yeah, this was not ideal. Okay, until we can figure out... I don't know if those guys with the beers left. Is this them? Need to add them to the party. But for now, I need to get those... Whoops! There's our table. Sorry about that. Customer down. These beers we'll take back to the rest of the org. They love beer. Mihai, how much did you want for these Dakari pods? I don't think I had seen an answer for that. Hey, thank Ash Reaver. Got an Asgard if we need anything transported. I will let you know. Oops. Yeah, it looks like the back spot in the grid's not working. I think I just made a new vehicle. Huh. Can I at least just send this down? No. Something's blocking. What's blocking? This? No, everything's snapped. Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna have to take everything out. This is what it was. It's freaking Bexelite. I thought this was ice. God, f you, Star Citizen. Ah, I've had to say that too many times today. Holy crap. This is why people don't do this kind of gameplay, because the ownership system sucks. Oh, I'm sorry, Mihai. All right. Ah! Picked up the chair on accident. Okay. Please work. Okay. I clearly I just can't take these boxes. And ship's gone. Yeah, ship's gone. I guess that's everything. But yeah, can't, unfortunately we cannot do anything with this ice. It's really the most freaking frustrating part. Yeah, I guess somebody took the ship, I don't know. Avocado is 119. Did nobody see it? There's a bunch of people here. Did nobody see somebody get in? The fact someone can just walk on your ship and fly off because the door is open is insane. Yeah, that's a bummer. Still had your medals on it? No. I got the medals off the ship. Everything that was most valuable I had actually gotten off the ship and already had my orc take out of the area. The only thing we had here was ice. So, I mean, annoying that we lost the ship, but we were prepared I was prepared just in case somebody did decide to do something like that. You dead at Tressler thinks the game deciding quantum travel means you want to be flown into a station at full speed. Well, I guess we can just take... If we have any ships that can haul, we could just take this ice that we have left over. Even your truck has a key fob that requires proximity to the truck. Well, maybe your truck's from the future, huh? Hey, you need help? Can you see the ship on the star map? My ship? Not unless that's it. But they don't actually mark it down, right? Like it's not specifically labeled. That's it? Mihai, you want to head over there then? Oh, somebody's already inbound. Avocado, can you see that ship? Mihai, you mind if I hop on and we head over there? Whoa. We can come back for the ice. I don't even know if Mihai's here, actually. If you want to keep doing this, we can set up a new site for you and set up a better setup to protect against issues like this. Not for today. Just wanted to give it a try today to see if it was actually something I could do. But now, yeah, we'll set things up that are a little more serious, well defended, and prepared. I didn't really plan for today's. I just kind of jumped in. Ash, we could take your Asgard, I guess, since it looks like you're here and ready. You are in the party, right? With Avocado? Can't see your name. Appreciate the offer, Fire. Thank you. I'm gonna head out with the group here and see if we can catch up.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online. Engines online. Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now up. Shields online.
Is that a freaking Perseus? Yeah. And there's a Mantis out here too. Obviously interested in interdiction. So they literally took the ship to steal it, and now they're transferring the cargo. But they must have gotten so little. But what'd you guys actually get, though? Because there's nothing in there, dude. They straight up stole an empty ship, and now they don't know what to do with it.
Check fire.
I'll blow up my own ship. I got nothing against that. They're literally running away. But like they have an always on quantum tracker, so I can always see where they are. I'll just follow them everywhere they go. GII, assemble! Let's follow them.
Quantum drive is now on.
They will not get away. Maybe they transferred the cargo to the Piracy. No, dude, I took off all the cargo. Remember? We took all the ice off. We just left those 32s, I think, on.
Shields online. Quantum drive is now up.
Y'all can't just drop out of quantum. I can still see you no matter where you go. They're gonna try and transfer between the ships, though. They're gonna try and get out and hop into that mantis that they were with. We gotta kill them while they're doing it. Yep, see? They're jumping back. Go back to where we were. That's where they're gonna go, back to that Perseus. Oh no, they're doglegging. They're doglegging back over to Crusader. Not a problem.
Quantum drive is now on.
We'll just keep an eye, and anybody who's in GII can use the stream to see where to go to cut them off. But I think they're headed to Crusader. They stole it and then went to steal it back. That'd actually be pretty funny if you sold it and then you went to steal it back, because you can sell it, because the game going to stop them from selling your stuff, right? As it does. Their ship's kind of slow. Is the Hermes slow in Quantum? Literally gonna beat them there. It's pretty slow on the default drive. See, guys? The fact that I didn't update my drive has actually helped me catch up to my
Shields online.
own ship.
Shields offline.
It's strategy. Alrighty.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh, you upgraded the ship. Yeah, that helps. Good call. See, it's also Ash Reaver's strategy. Oh, they're probably going to Grim. Right? Because they wanna just sell the stuff.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
If you fly forward, a quantum cools down faster. Really?
Drive is now on.
Escaping without issues. The fact of the matter is, they're not getting the valuable stuff. I already took that off.
Shields online.
Ah, I want in there. Damn it! Oh, so close to getting in. No, get in! Get in! Damn you, hangar system! Ah, that was close though. I almost made it. Sorry to your ship. Almost blew it up.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
Yeah. I mean, at least they're actually pirating, and they like stole something instead of just going and blowing all of us up and doing nothing, you know? It's much more interesting pirating than what has been done for years. Let's see if I can get the ship though. What did they get? Beer? No, actually the beer was off the ship. Unfortunately.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us. Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit
Man, this game just fucking stops working at every possible moment. No, can't. I can only claim it. Alright, well, that's that. I mean, I am glad that we got to do some trading today. I think the most satisfying part of all this is the fact that we actually got some people to come out and trade some stuff. We got, like, the best stuff we got really were the metals, the Karenite, the metals, and the valuables. I actually had Avocado sneak that out earlier on during the event. So we've got that stored at our space station, and then whatever ice and stuff was left over at Lyria is still ours. I think we lost like 64 SCU of ice. But regardless, pretty good time. Honestly, I think this is what I'm going to start doing more often to play the game. This is more interesting than just like running some missions and stuff. What do you expect them to do? What do you mean? Wait around to get killed? I'm literally saying that they did the pirating. It sucks that like they're basically using the game's hard boundaries to get away from having to deal with us coming back to get the stuff, but that's whatever. That's the game. That's how it is. A lot of the game is broken.
Welcome to the ASOP
Going to Breaker's
Vehicle
Yard is the real way.
System.
I mean, Grimhex is a safe zone. I just think Grimhex is a little hypocritical because it's like, it's a safe zone, but it's also a home for pirates. So, like, it's essentially like a get off scot-free sort of location if you're a pirate. But I don't know. I feel like they should be doing that differently, at least in the future. What's up, Ava? Yeah, it was good fun, Ash. Community needs to stop demeaning piracy by calling pointless murder piracy. A helmet? I have a helmet. Do I not have a helmet on? What are you trying to say, huh? Oh, this is the scorched one. Where'd it go? Oh. Sick, man. Hey, thanks, dude. How much did this take? Oh. That's one way to get out. Okay. Thank you, Ava. Demeaning piracy by calling pointless murder piracy. I mean, but kind of like murdering people is a sort of piracy because you can technically, you can have like a hit, right? If you're getting paid to go and kill someone.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Current state of the game, not much point to it other than credits and items you can otherwise come to very easily. I mean, this was solid piracy. They came in, they got valuable pressurized ice, which may or may not help them with their thing. I think the most frustrating part is the only reason that pressurized ice was still on the ship. No, that's not true. There's the 32 SUs. We couldn't do anything with those there. The most frustrating thing to me of this whole thing is just the fact that, like, whether you rob someone, blow them up, take their stuff and go and try to sell it, you will be treated the same way as if you met with them, gave them money, and they put the stuff on your ship themselves. It doesn't matter what you do. If you have their stuff, it's considered stolen. And that's kind of ruins the flow of this kind of gameplay. But I like it. Shooting on sight is so lame. That it is. The way of stealing was perfect. The way they got out is kind of meh. Yeah, I was looking forward to kind of chasing them around. It sucks it ends here.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna pass y'all over to another. Thank you for being here. I will see you all on Friday for some more good gameplay. I might just do this again, honestly. This might be just
the way of things going forward. Y'all have a lovely day, though. I am going to pass you on to another lovely Star Citizen streamer doing something or one of them things. You know how it is. I enjoy y'all. Thanks for being here. Lovely people, lovely individuals. Do something nice with yourself today. Go eat some good food or go somewhere. Give yourselves a hug. Hang out with somebody you like. You know? Bless yourselves. Deserve a good time. I appreciate you. Catch you on Friday, y'all. Take care of yourselves. And until the next one. Oh, monthly report just dropped. Perfect. We'll be back for that one later. Bye, y'all.